What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Xbox Central. The news cycle is absolutely on fire this week, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got some massive announcements that are going to shake up your gaming world. Stick around, because you don't want to miss a second of this. First up, a legendary title is making a monumental leap to new platforms, bringing with it a host of incredible upgrades. Then, we're diving into the specifics of a new certification program that's set to define handheld gaming performance. And finally, prepare yourselves, because a beloved adventure is charting a course for a brand new console generation, marking a historic first for Xbox. All that and more right here, right now on Xbox Central. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. A new era dawns for a classic adventure. Prepare yourselves, as a game that has captivated players for years is set to embark on an exciting new journey. Shenmue 3, the much-anticipated sequel that continued Ryo Hazuki's quest, is being revitalized with an enhanced edition. This isn't just a simple re-release. It represents a significant expansion and improvement of a beloved title, bringing it to new audiences and offering existing fans a fresh experience. The announcement, made by the legendary creator Yu Suzuki and publisher ININ Games, has sent ripples of excitement through the gaming community. This enhanced edition is poised to officially debut at Gamescom, promising a suite of overhauls designed to bring the game up to modern standards. At its core, Shenmue 3 Enhanced will feature significantly overhauled visuals, meaning players can expect sharper textures, improved lighting, and a generally more polished aesthetic. Beyond the visual upgrades, performance boosts are a key component, aiming to deliver a smoother, more responsive gameplay experience. Quality-of-life updates are also on the table, addressing some of the minor frustrations that players might have encountered in the original release. Crucially, this enhanced edition marks the first time Shenmue 3 will be available on Xbox platforms, specifically the Xbox Series X and Series S, as well as for the first time on Nintendo systems, though the exact Nintendo platform remains unspecified. This opens the doors for a vast new segment of the gaming audience to experience Ryo's compelling story. For those who already own the game on PlayStation 4 and PC, ININ Games has confirmed that an upgrade path will be offered, allowing existing owners to transition to the enhanced edition without having to repurchase the entire game. Among the new features specifically highlighted are enhanced graphics and performance, a 4K texture uplift, increased NPC density for more vibrant environments, and a classic camera mode for those who prefer a more traditional perspective. Gameplay tweaks and menu enhancements are also part of the package, all designed to refine the overall player experience. What's particularly noteworthy is that ININ Games has stated that all these major changes can be toggled off, giving players the flexibility to experience the game closer to its original release if they choose. Shenmue 3 originally launched in November 2019 for PS4 and PC, following a massive Kickstarter campaign in 2016 that raised over $6.3 million. Despite its dedicated fanbase and the immense anticipation, the game received mixed reviews, with some critics and players finding it slow-paced or not fully delivering on the narrative promises. However, the upcoming Enhanced Edition, with its focus on modernization and accessibility, could very well reintroduce the series to a wider audience and perhaps even pave the way for future installments. Creator Yu Suzuki has previously expressed a desire for Shenmue 4 to be more accessible to newcomers, a sentiment that this enhanced edition seems to echo by improving the core experience. The community reaction has been a mix of enthusiasm for the new platforms and critical discussion about the game's original reception. Many longtime fans are eager to revisit Ryo's journey with these improvements, while newcomers are intrigued by the prospect of experiencing a critically acclaimed, albeit niche, series on their preferred platforms. The move to Xbox and Nintendo is seen as a significant step for the franchise, potentially boosting its visibility and commercial success. But that's not all the news dropping this week. Next, we're talking about how games are being certified for a new handheld experience. A new standard for handheld gaming performance. Get ready for a significant development in the portable gaming landscape, as a new certification program is set to redefine how we experience games on the go. ASUS and Microsoft are making waves with the upcoming ROG Xbox Ally, and its launch is being heralded by the introduction of a certified game program. This initiative aims to assure players that certain titles will run optimally on the new handheld device. The first game to proudly bear this ROG Xbox Ally certified badge is none other than Microsoft's highly anticipated title, Gears of War: Reloaded. This announcement, made by ASUS, signals a commitment to ensuring a high-quality experience for users of the new hardware. The concept behind certified games is expected to mirror successful programs like Steam Deck Verified. Essentially, it means that a game has undergone specific testing and meets certain performance criteria to guarantee a smooth and enjoyable experience on the ROG Xbox Ally. This could include factors like frame rate stability, control responsiveness, graphical fidelity, and overall compatibility with the handheld's unique hardware and software configuration. For consumers, this certification acts as a helpful guide, removing the guesswork and potential frustration of encountering poorly optimized games on a new platform. It suggests a collaborative effort between game developers and hardware manufacturers to deliver polished experiences right out of the box. While the precise details of the certification process are still emerging, it's understood that ASUS and Microsoft are establishing a framework to evaluate games. This program is expected to be a key talking point during Gamescom, where more information about the ROG Xbox Ally's official launch date and features will be revealed. The timing of this announcement is strategic, coinciding with the lead-up to Gears of War: Reloaded's own release on console and PC. This synergy ensures that the first wave of games available for the ROG Xbox Ally will be titles that have been specifically vetted for the platform. This move is particularly significant as it highlights a growing trend towards dedicated handheld PC gaming devices. The success of platforms like the Steam Deck has paved the way for competitors, and the ROG Xbox Ally is poised to be a major contender. By establishing a certification program, ASUS and Microsoft are not only aiming to differentiate their product, but also to build confidence within the gaming community. It suggests a proactive approach to ensuring that the new hardware is supported by a robust ecosystem of optimized software. However, some in the PC gaming community have raised questions about the potential fragmentation this could introduce. Concerns have been voiced about whether this certification will be exclusive to the ROG Ally or if it will extend to broader PC gaming compatibility. The hope is that this program complements, rather than restricts, the open nature of PC gaming, ensuring that games not officially certified can still perform well. Ultimately, the success of this initiative will depend on its transparency, the breadth of games that receive certification, and its ability to genuinely enhance the user experience on the ROG Xbox Ally. This new certification is a big step for handheld gaming. But our next story takes us to a different kind of platform, with a historic move for an iconic character. A groundbreaking debut on a new console generation. In a move that's set to redefine cross-platform possibilities for Xbox, a major title is making a historic leap to a new Nintendo console. During Gamescom Opening Night Live, Microsoft unveiled a monumental announcement. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be the very first Xbox game to launch on the Nintendo Switch 2. This collaboration marks a significant moment, bridging ecosystems that have traditionally been distinct and signaling a potential new era of broader game availability for Xbox titles. The release is slated for early 2026, and it's expected to be a true test of the Switch 2's capabilities. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, developed by Machine Games, is known for its impressive graphical fidelity and demanding performance. Bringing such a visually rich game to a portable console like the Switch 2 presents a unique set of challenges. Reports suggest that the game will likely run at a 30 FPS frame rate, a common compromise for demanding titles on handhelds. To maintain a sharp image quality despite a potentially lower internal resolution, the game is expected to leverage NVIDIA's DLSS, deep learning super sampling, technology. This advanced upscaling technique is crucial for delivering a visually appealing experience on less powerful hardware without sacrificing too much in terms of clarity. Bethesda, the publisher of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, has a proven track record of successfully porting ambitious titles to Nintendo Switch hardware. Games like Doom, Doom Eternal, and Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, were all brought to the original Switch with impressive results, often exceeding expectations for how such graphically intensive games would perform on a portable device. This history provides a strong foundation of confidence that the development team responsible for the Switch 2 port will be up to the task of delivering a compelling experience for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This expansion to the Switch 2 is not an isolated event. Speculation is also rife that other Xbox exclusive titles, such as Starfield, could follow suit and make their way to the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Starfield, a massive open-world RPG, remains one of the few major Xbox exclusives. If it were to land on the Switch 2, it would represent another significant shift in Microsoft's content strategy, further broadening the reach of its first-party games. The technical hurdles for porting a game of Starfield's scale to a handheld would be immense, but if achieved, it would be a remarkable feat. The implications of these cross-platform moves are vast. For Xbox, it signifies a strategic effort to reach a wider audience and increase the accessibility of its flagship titles. For players, it means more opportunities to enjoy high-quality games on their preferred hardware. The community's reaction has been largely positive, with many expressing excitement about the prospect of playing these major Xbox titles on a Nintendo console. This development could set a precedent for future collaborations and further blur the lines between console ecosystems. This historic launch is truly a game changer. But before we wrap up, we've got one more major update from the world of Xbox. Gears of War Reloaded earns Landmark certified status for handheld gaming. A significant development for the burgeoning handheld PC gaming market has emerged with the announcement that Gears of War Reloaded will be the first game to receive ROG Xbox Ally certified status. This designation, revealed by ASUS, underscores a new initiative aimed at ensuring optimal performance and compatibility for games on their upcoming handheld device, the ROG Xbox Ally. As Gamescom Week kicks off, this certification sets a precedent for how games will be validated for this new generation of portable gaming hardware, promising a more reliable and enjoyable experience for users. The ROG Xbox Ally Certified label is expected to function similarly to Valve's Steam Deck Verified program. This means that Gears of War Reloaded has undergone rigorous testing by Microsoft and ASUS to meet specific performance benchmarks. These benchmarks likely cover a range of criteria, including frame rate consistency, input latency, graphical settings, and overall stability on the ROG Xbox Ally's hardware. The goal is to provide consumers with a clear indicator of which games have been optimized for the device, thereby reducing the likelihood of performance issues or compatibility problems. This partnership between Microsoft and ASUS for the ROG Xbox Ally is a key strategic move in the competitive handheld gaming space. By establishing a certification program, they are aiming to build user confidence and create a strong ecosystem around their hardware. The timing of the certification announcement, preceding the ROG Xbox Ally's official launch date and coinciding with the release of Gears of War Reloaded on console and PC, is a deliberate effort to showcase the device's capabilities and highlight its launch software. While the specifics of what constitutes certification are still being fleshed out, the expectation is that it will involve a comprehensive review process. This could include ensuring that games utilize the Ally's unique features, such as its display resolution and cooling system, to their fullest potential. For developers, it provides a clear set of guidelines and a tangible incentive to optimize their titles for the platform. The gaming community's reaction to this news has been mixed, with some expressing enthusiasm for the assurance of optimized performance, while others question the potential implications for the broader PC gaming landscape. Concerns have been raised about whether this certification might create a tiered system or if it will truly benefit all PC gamers. However, the primary objective appears to be enhancing the user experience on a specific piece of hardware, ensuring that early adopters have access to well-performing titles. The success of this program will ultimately be measured by its transparency, the number of games that achieve certification, and its ability to foster a robust library of optimized games for the ROG Xbox Ally. This certification is a major step for the ROG Xbox Ally. And with that, we've covered all of today's top stories. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on today's news. We saw Shenmue 3 getting a massive upgrade and heading to Xbox and Nintendo for the first time. Gears of War Reloaded is leading the charge as the first ROG Xbox Ally certified game, setting a new standard for handheld performance. And in a historic first, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Xbox Central for all your gaming updates, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.